Redline flyby. Do 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 do. Dude. This is part 2 of our Redline family reunion collection update. And these are the loose ones, as you can see. Most of these are mine, but Mrs. Z has a couple of loosey-gooseys that I've gotten in the past and she's snagged. So let's start off with a beta. A very big beta. It's a van from the Flying Colors series, usually flamed off on the side with black, but it is beaten. So it cruises away. Back up. Yes, I still play with my Hot Wheels. Next is the Porsche 911. Got this with the Rolls Royce here, the Mustang Stalker here, and one other car that I'm sure Mrs. Z remembers quite well, that chrome Boss Hoss we showed you, or not Boss Hoss, Mustang Stalker in the last video, but this is the one that Mrs. Z customized and painted herself. Rolls Royce, Crash, and then the Porsche, and the Mustang Stalker from the Super Chromes, Peter. And yet another Super Chromes, dragging the frame rails on the ground. Oh, he can't drive. This was actually given to me by an uncle. He has red lines, old ones, beaters. And the Rolls Royce. Showing off the goods. Nope, doesn't want to. And then we have a gold twin mill. Oh, this isn't twin mill. That's a split image. Silly goose. And then a custom T-Bird. Missing the hood. Painted enamel green. Future project car maybe. And then this one. Redline itch. Don't remember the name. What's the name? Indy Eagle. A lot of these Grand Prix cars are fairly easy to come by at a reasonable price. So if you're looking to start off a Redline collection and you want a cheap beginning, this is always a good starter. The Grand Prix cars. Next is the twin mill. That's the twin mill. In kind of an OJ copper brassy orange color. The Ferrari. Definitely one of my favorites of the older Grand Prix style cars. The Ferrari 312P. Very nice. Showing off the goods. And then a car that's been in my family for a long time. The Silhouette. The original Silhouette. Very much loved. $2 Redline. Another split in image. Kind of a pinkish rose color with some hydraulics. And then a Python. And then the Ford MK4. Showing off the goodage. And then this is a Hot Wheels Heavyweights cab. No bed for this one yet. Hopefully someday we'll find a trailer for it. Cracked window. The Torero. And then another car that I've shown y'all in the videos before is the Redline Puzzle. Classic Nomad. I'm in pieces. Help me. May you rest in pieces. The Medic Ambulance. Redline Hot Wheels Heavyweight. Missing the tail hatch, unfortunately, but very nice. Fast roller. Roll away! Another classic Nomad in the very nice purple color. This one's actually been restored. It's got a drilled out rivet down there and reproduction wheels. Fairly old restoration. Bought it. a custom perfect. This is the error one that had the misstamped rivet and painted goods. And a classic T-Bird. The Mercedes Redline that is swerving. Very classy. Showing up the goods. And last of the Grand Prix cars, and very fancy, another one that Mrs. Z has, is the Lotus. Lotus. Mrs. Z likes her Lotuses. Very nice cruiser. Ah, it wants to curve. Gotta play with the red lines. What can I say? And then the last few cars are going to be our special cars. Ding, 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 ding. As some of you have already seen, a beach bomb in the light green. Very shiny. Whoa! Almost dumped over the red lines. That would have been good. Surfboardage. Nice. And the custom bucket. Back it up. Check it out. What's it all about? Very nice. And one that Mrs. Z just recently got me for Valentine's Day. The custom AMX. Oh yeah, and the honey gold. Showing off some very shiny goods. Woo! Very nice color. Very nice color. Let's just look at it. Ooh, dang.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Alright, and last but not least, in the newest addition to our amazing Redline collection. Oh, dang. Check that out. Give them a view, Mrs. Z. Oh yeah. That is a apple green or antifreeze.
I would say it's lime green.
Yeah, we'll go for lime. Lime green custom charger. That thing has got a finish like a mirror. It's got some glass look to it. Oh yeah. Check it out, check it out. And the taillights still had the paint on them. That's pretty sweet. The glass in the car is crack free. And let's show off the goods. Oh, look at that. Shinage.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. And that is not it. Haha, forgot one.
Woohoo!
And the carded custom charger. As you guys have seen this in the video before, that will conclude part 2 of our Redline Reunion Z-Team Redline Collection update. What do we say, Mrs. Z?
Peace until our next update.